Hello everyone, you are watching the Disk Gauntlet. I am Nitro, and this is going to be quite a fun one. This is Dating Sim Month, and for this month, I am choosing to play Katawa Shoujo, a dating sim game where you have to win the heart of a girl out of several that have different disabilities. I do not know anything about this game other than it's free and when I told my partner Usamimi I was going to do this for dating sim month, she said, "I heard mixed things about this." So this will be fun. I mean, last month I barely, ever so barely beat Ultraman for fighting game month, but I kinda, well, not, I shouldn't say kinda. I had played Ultraman before, just not on expert mode, so it wasn't really a blind playthrough. But this game, Katawa Shoujo, this will be 100% blind. So every reaction that you hear from me is going to be genuine. So we're all going through this together. All right. Let's fall in love. Okay. Got the recorder started officially. All right. Disable adult content. Huh. Well, I did hear that there were some H scenes in this game. Of course, it wouldn't be a dating sim game without H scenes in there. Well, that's not entirely true. But I'm gonna keep the adult content enabled just for dialogue purposes. And that's the excuse I'm going with. Let's see. Full screen mode. Hold on. I am ready, I think. English, Spanish, French. Well, obviously we're gonna play this in English. And I gotta say, the music sounds very nice. I love this. I love this opening. Very sweet and soothing. Of course, I don't know if that's indicative of what's to come, if it's misleading. But whatever. I won't know until I actually play the games. So, before I begin, I should say that the goal for me is to get a happy ending with one of the girls. And seeing as this is a dating sim game with adult content, a happy ending means two things: the literal happy ending and the metaphorical happy ending. But I want the metaphorical happy ending. That's the most important part. That's the most important part. Alright, start. Determination. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. I know that feeling. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 o'clock p.m. Hisao, oh, that must be me. Ah yes, the note. Slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but hey, at least this way shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Hi, Hisao. You came? A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. Wait, are we doing the ending already? It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Oh my god, we've already beaten the game! Are you kidding me? Iwanako? I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it! I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result. Pathetic. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense, I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried. What? My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against a gust of wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine as she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Oh boy, that's not good. My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried. You see, I wanted to know if you'd go out with me. Oh, that was a short game. I did it! I won the game! Yay! I stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. Is he having a heart attack? I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point, or a stroke. Hisao? I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of binding pain along my arms. Hisao? My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. Oh crap, he is having a heart attack. Hisao! The beating in my chest suddenly stops as I go weak at the knees. Ooh. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanako running towards me, all these fade to black. The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help, and the insistence clatter of the branches above. Okay, so this is not the end. Or this is the bad end. Huh? Oh, that was the prologue. Katawa Shoujo. Written by Anonymous. Additional art by Doomfist? Oh my god. What is this game? It's been 4 months since my heart attack. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with, just a second. I'm sorry, my my game recorder thing got in the way of the dialogue. 4 months, pretty long time, with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. A strange word, a foreign, alien one. One that you don't want to be seen in the same room with. A rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Okay. So how am I going to get through this game if this guy has this bad heart condition, if a girl tries to confess to him? This'll be interesting. I mean, it's different. So far. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there isn't a cure. Well, that just got awkward. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Aww. Oh, that's depressing. This guy has definitely been through a lot. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanako was the last stop to visiting. Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. Sorry, I'm still getting over a bad cough. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of an omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. I think we all stopped watching TV at some point because TV sucks. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. But I loved the stories. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. It feels like a week is going by right now. I'm sorry, I'm a really fast reader. I can read all this very quickly. But it's just like, let's get going already. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was, but other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness. Through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself, the pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. But that happened only rarely, and I couldn't even cry. Today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he was trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time, sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. "Hello, Hisao, how are you today?" I don't answer him. I smile a little back at him. "I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription." Blah, blah, blah. The doctor hands the sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. I take it from his hand and take a look myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Whoa. Yeah, I would definitely feel overwhelmed if I had that much. And this is actually what it feels like sometimes when I have to read a huge list of things that I'm supposed to study. It really does feel like all of these things are jumbling together. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, and dosages are listed line after line with cold precision. I tried to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life? Every day? Poor guy. I'm afraid that this is the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Well, that's really assuring. Oh, you have all this medication, but don't worry, in a few years, that list may go down. Doctors. That's what I was just saying. I literally just said the same thing. Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please, calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Where's the mom in this? Calm down? The way he says it tells me he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored. We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. Yeah, all 10 million of it. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students. Okay. Disabled. What? It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Independence? It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise the fact. If it were really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point. Well, he does have a point there. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you, so Hisao doesn't have a choice, in other words. We went out there and had a look for a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. Ah, again! Okay, I think I'm really understanding this guy. I mean, not in a good way, but I understand where he's coming from. Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamned opportunity. Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. Oh, shut up. A special school, that is. An insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down. It's not what you think. All of the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That is absolutely true. Some people, they think disabilities, oh, I'm going to be held back because of my disability. I cannot do anything. But no, not true. I have autism, and I was told all my life when I was a child, you will not be able to make it through school on your own. But nope, I did. I made it through school. I got 2 degrees in college. Do not let your disabilities hold you back. Okay, getting off my soapbox there. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny. I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring. But now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway. But no. I don't say anything. The fact is that I know it's futile. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That's all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school, it's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. Alright. Act 1. Life Expectancy. So we're now getting into the game. Wow, this is a fancy-ass school. My throat needs a rest from all that dialogue. No, I'm just gonna skip through some of this. It's basically about the gates and how fancy it looks. Yamaku Academy. It's different from what I thought thought I knew about schools. There are plenty of schools that look like this, the very expensive private ones. I don't see anyone else here. They're all inside. And since this is a dating sim game, he's gonna run into one of them, accidentally probably. The gate bothered him because it was the last chance I had to turn back. Even if I had no life I could return to. Determination. I like the background pictures that these guys take. It seems like, I mean, they didn't draw it. Well, some of it is drawn, the characters, but it seems like for the actual settings they took real pictures and put a little filter through them to make it look like it was animated. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. You must be Nani? Nikki? Nakai. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Oh, I get to meet the would-be girls? Girlfriends? Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Yes I do. Of course, but not everyone likes to be at the center of attention. Well, you're not going to really get anywhere if you don't introduce yourself, especially in a dating sim. Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. Let's meet some people. My heart is pounding in my chest. Uh-oh. Don't get a heart attack now. Uto opens the door and enters. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. Alright, time to meet some people. Oh, there they are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. Yes, you probably can't date the guys. But if you could, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They all look like normal students in any other school. They're probably like me and have something wrong with them. Oh, there's more. Yeah, sometimes disabilities aren't so obvious that you can just look at it and determine, oh, you have a disability. It's internal half the time. Oh, I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long, straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. There is one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute, so is the cheery-looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Please welcome our newest classmate. So, I'm Hisao Nakai. My hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along well with everyone even though I'm a new student. And he's so boring. Don't feel boring. I mean, it is a self-introduction, like you just said. It shouldn't be that exciting. Just, hey, I like reading and soccer. And yeah, and I end up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with what little I said, though. We're going to be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? I hate when teachers ask, oh, we're going to do a group assignment. Is that going to be okay with you? Like we have a choice. Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative. She can explain anything you might want to know. How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Oh, right, Hakamichi is right there. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with the bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Ha ha ha! What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. Oh, she is cute. It's nice to meet you too, but... I'm not Hakamichi, I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi, Shi-chan. Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. They're both cute. It's nice to meet you. As you can see, you're a little confused, right? But I understand why you would think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth to her. Ah. Let's see. Shi-chan's deaf, Misha's the translator. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon. He-chan, right? He-chan? Yep, it fits, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. It fits. You look just like I imagined. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, you look just like a He-chan. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Ah ha ha ha! Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Typo? Familiarize yourself with it? Oh, okay. So it was on purpose. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks. That would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just came straight to class today. Ha ha ha! That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there, not just with school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan? Ha ha ha! She doesn't look too happy right now. Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. You look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test. Wahahahaha! Alright. Ah, and another thing. You don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan. Uh-oh. Ah ha ha, okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate? Yep, Shizune is fine. Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. I like Shizune. I want to get to know her. Huh? Alright, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class. Wahahaha! That too. I like Shizune's grump faces. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay? And I suppose the next thing she'll say is wahahaha. The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. So it's math. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. Ding dong, time for lunch. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare. So she actually said that the way I delivered the line. Excuse me. Hold on, I might have to get a drink. Excuse me. Am I here? Yes, I am. Okay. There's a rather long list of menu options. Until I realized that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or him being genuine. Do you want to know something? What? About anything! We're your guide, so you should ask it if there is something. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to get too personal about Shizune just yet. And during the prologue, he did talk about how much he likes books, so ask about the library. Oh yeah, is there a library at the school? Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby. What? Are you serious? Reading is a healthy hobby. There is. It's in the second floor. We can show it to you sometime. Thanks. I return to my food. Nom 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 nom. Maybe they are talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly notice the conversation and sign is not enough to fill a silence. Oh, another girl! That dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here. I just noticed half her skin looks a little burnt off. Wonder what happened to her. Oh, wait a minute, I want to know her! I want to know everybody, damn it! Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Ichan. We've got to hurry already since there is a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. We join the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. Of course they have a swimming pool. How is that official? I love Shizune's faces. Did I already say that? I don't care. I'm gonna say it again. I love Shizune's faces. Alright, Shizune is my number one so far. I want to get to know her more. Jeez, this is a dungeon? This place looks creepy. Well, this place doesn't look like a dungeon. Hello there, what can I do for you today? He is young-looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes I am. It says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name or just the nurse like everyone else. Of course. I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. His eyes light up with revelation, and he snaps his fingers. Why does he remind me of that smiling guy from Bleach? You know, that bad guy that was with Aizen, the purple hair. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It makes me suspect him. I don't know why, but I suspect he will do something very bad. Because in a lot of the dating sims I've played, there are some seemingly innocent people that do bad things. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. It's a good line. The epitome of generic. Remember to take your pills. Take your pills, say your prayers, do all that training. Very fun music. Just take him swimming. Let him swim. There you go. So we're definitely gonna see the would-be girlfriends in swimsuits eventually. At least one of them. Meanwhile, in prison... Oh, the beat just dropped. We're about to hit the club. And this place almost reminds me of the college I went to. Hello, is anybody home? He's about to meet his roommate? I guess so. Holy crap, it's Harry Potter. Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Eee. Too close, too close. Oh, sup, dude. The name's Kenji. Ah, hi. There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover. I'd say the chances are high enough. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? Well, we got you there. Do not trust anybody, not even me, see? A wise decision. Damn, you are smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. What? Ah! Step back! Never mind, it doesn't matter. What the hell was that? Okay then. Hi, He-chan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. I want to talk to more girls. Not go through all this dialogue. Sleepy time medicine. Hisao, 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Whoa, jeez, that's kind of creepy. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? Night, night. Huh? Is that an eye catch? They actually put eye catches in this? Interesting. I wake up in a strange room. But this is your room, isn't it? I just said that! Man, I feel like I could predict the dialogue. I see. It's that feeling that, oh, I'm in a new place. It's a little jarring at first. I mean, I've had that feeling. I've moved around a lot. I would fall asleep in my new room and then wake up thinking, is this really my room? Very relatable. Time for my wake-up pills. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter, and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures. Shizune, I want to see you again! Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Oh, there was that one with half her face burned off that I would like to meet. I mean, I'm sure there's other girls. All through class, the question remains on my mind. Where's Shizune? There she is! What? I love her grumpy faces. I don't know why. She looks so damn adorable. Oh, she's so cute! Ah ha ha ha! Sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, He-chan. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. Of course they are. Oh God, no! I'm sorry. Around New Year's weekend, I played through Doki Doki Literature Club and visual novels and talk about festivals. I guess they still kind of get to me, but I guess playing through Doki Doki Literature Club prepared me for this to expect, you know, anything that could happen, whether it's problematic or even more problematic. Anyway. What's the festival about? Okay, the laughing is starting to get on my nerves now. I don't know. The truth is it's a local event and I'm not from this area, so... Oh, who cares? That's what the festival is about. Who cares? Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. So you really don't know what the festival is about, do you? My thoughts exactly, Shizune. And I need to use the bathroom. Be right back. Me. Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Ha 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 ha! Shut up! God damn it! So, in other words, it's every other local festival. Are you asking because you're interested in joining a Oh my god, her face! Shizune! I want to talk to you and not Misha! Go away, Misha! Well, that might be difficult if she's deaf and I don't know sign language. But wait a second. If I hook up with her, Shizune, does that mean I get Misha as well? Because, I mean, someone's got to translate the... Anyway. Getting a little perverted ideas here. But that's to be expected when in games like this. You can't help but think of, you know, pervy what-ifs. I mean, I could just imagine it now. Me having an H scene with Shizune and Misha translating all the all the sexy talk. Might be kind of awkward unless she's, you know, part of it, you know, the golden rule and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting a little R-rated here. Never mind. Anyway, I digress. Hee-chan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha just looking at me after the girl who left? No, nothing. Okay, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch, do you? I thought I would go to the library. Not really. Do you want to have lunch together then? Yes, you do. Sure. Yes. Great. Wonderful. Yay. Wahahaha. Oh my god. Misha, stop doing that. It was cute the first 10 times. Shizune, it's just you. Damn it! I want to learn sign language so that I could talk to just Shizune. Yes, it would be disrespectful to only talk to her through Misha. So make some effort. Oh my god, competitive Shizune. I love her! Ha 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 ha. Wah ha ha, damn it! Stop doing that! She wasn't even paying attention to the dialogue. Oh well. Something about competition. Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? Ha ha ha! Stop doing that! Alright, clubs. What kind of clubs we got, girls? Ichan, do you have anything you're really interested in? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read a lot. Alright, so book club is out. You are just easily amused, aren't you? Student Council! Should definitely join the Student Council. Of course you both are in the Student Council. Shi-chan is the Oh, she is? Okay, suddenly I do want to join the Student Council. If to get closer to Shizune. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school? I just want to spend time with one of you. Welcome to the Student Council. What? Well, what? I don't get a choice? I mean, the choice would have been yes, but I would have liked to have a choice. Oh, you were betting on it? Ah, you two. You guys. And there's the wahahaha. I'm gonna call you Wario from now on. Is this all you seem to do? Wahahaha. How about rich man, poor man, Hichan? If you lose, you have to join the Student Council. No, absolutely not. Why not? Well, because you two both have the same incentive and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the Student Council. I thought you were in the Student Council. No, don't decline. Join the Student Council! Come on! Do it already! That's the ultimate form of competition? Seriously? Wahaha! Just join the Student Council already. You know you want to. You know you want to be close to Shizune. Risk? Oh man, there's a throwback. And there's the neighbor kids. Yeah, that's funny. Wahaha! Damn it! What? Wait a minute. That was a little creepy. But anyway, back to you two. Waha ha ha. Oh, they really are gonna play Risk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you really want to do wahahaha. You really want to. You just can't. You can't contain it, can you? Shizune, what did you just do? Oh, we're getting into an exciting game here. Wants you to know that you are taking too long to make a move. Dude, just join the student council already! Damn it! Don't be so stubborn! Magnanimous? Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion. Ah! What? I'm afraid to choose. I kind of want her to win, though. Yeah, whatever. A few turns later, I ended up losing the game. Alright, Shizune wins! I don't care what you say. Shizune won. Yep, totally ignoring all the wahahahahas. Well, that's a good one. Good quote. That isn't enough, though. Just potential isn't enough. There is no point to potential if you don't take the first step, and there is no point to that if you don't keep going. I want to see more. Hello. Hello, Shizune. Would you like to join the student council? Yes, yes, yes! Let him join already! Don't hesitate, join! Well, at least Shizune. No, you don't need more time to think about it! Damn it! What's wrong with you? You're really gonna take your time thinking about joining this? Joining this right here. One flight upstairs up, I run into problems. Oh boy. I feel like I haven't saved in a while. Actually, no, I haven't saved at all. Should probably do that. There we go. Am I about to meet someone new? Hello? Yep, I'm about to meet someone new. Oh, she's pretty. This is not as I was expecting. Who are you? Hello there, may I help you? Hi. Sorry for intruding, I was just kind of lost. Care to take a seat? Thanks. I take it you're a new student to Yamaku? Yeah, I just transferred in yesterday. I'm Lily. Lily Sato. Pleased to meet you. Hisao. Hisao Nakai. Would you care for a drink? Sure. As much as it pains me, I can't keep step with her formality in the proceedings. So, which room were you looking for? It's not often this classroom is visited after school. The school library. Shizune and me... Yes! Thank you for leaving out what's-her-butt. Because you just want to be with Shizune. Excuse me. She's cute. He's quite a character. I imagine you'll come to like him. Most do. So she is partially blind. My, there's no need to change your speech on my account. Do you come here to drink tea often? I come here fairly often during lunchtimes. My duties as class rep don't leave enough time for an official club, so a friend and I use this room for having tea. What kind of clubs are there to join? Track and field, baseball, book club, art and music clubs. Whoa. Even here, time doesn't stand still. Oh, wait, is she completely blind? It's open until 6:30 during the week. Alright. Ladies first. Yep, she's totes cute. But I'm still in Dishizune. Unless something changes with Lily. Yuko, are you here? Huh? Aww. Hello. Hi, Lily. How can I help you? Good afternoon. What happened just now? I heard a strange sound. It's nothing. I just hit my head. See, I dropped an eraser under my desk, and while I was looking for it, a pencil dropped, and when I was looking for both of them, you came and surprised me. Aw, I'm sorry. Sorry, girl. I've had worse happen to me. Oh no, I'm sorry for not noticing you before. Did you need to check out a book? Or return one? Aw, she's so cute. They're all kind of cute, all the girls so far. Except Wahahaha, Wario. I love the library waltz. I'm definitely loving the soundtrack of this game. It's really, really good. Very awkward silence in the game, and I feel like there's an awkward silence right now. Sorry, everybody. Just focused on the dialogue. kind of indifferent to this right now. Although Hisao, he's the one that really wanted to go to the library, so I should be excited for him. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the girl with the burnt face. At least I think it's a burnt face. Uh-oh. No, no, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Don't push yourself. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. Do you mind if I sit here? Okay. Hope I didn't offend her too much. Life of Pi. We are in the same class. Well, she's got you there. Hanako. I resist the urge to say, that's a nice name. She is so cute. Uncomfortable silence consumes us. No uncomfortable silences. Poor guy. Whoa. What just happened? I? I've got to go do something. Bye. Hey, did you see or notice a girl run past here? You're really asking the blind girl if she saw someone. Oh my god. What's there to explain? She is a very timid girl. Well, that goes without saying. It's not strange, she's just shy. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's only an elephant. Anyway. Wow, you read a lot, don't you? What else is there to do in a hospital? Who is it? Oh, this guy again. Kenji Potter.
Oh, this bitch.
It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously. Who is me? I don't know anybody called me. Are you some new guy again? This guy, I swear. We've met before. So what, did you have short-term memory? Prove that we've met before. You live across the hall. You're Kenji. What is this guy's deal? A spy? A psychic spy? I'm not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader. What the? Unlike you. Oh, wow. Stay there. Don't get that close to me. Oh, it is you. Okay, good. Now step back. Step back.
Don't stand so close to me.
You don't look too good. Well, you just practically assaulted me. Of course I don't look good. Just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things. And this right here, this is the stupidest. I don't know why you're talking to this guy either. You can never be too careful. It's the hard reality we live in. Yeah, no shit. You see, this is how it is, this world. There is no justice, you see. Even when I lose, I win, because I don't lose the lesson. What? That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't matter. Yes, it does! So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? I just scared off some girl accidentally. Literally, too. She actually ran away from me. A girl? A cute one? They're all cute. It's a dating sim. Oh, what the hell kind of choice is this? Of course she was cute. Yeah, cute, I guess. I knew it! There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of this school. I tried to warn you, man. Yeah, I don't remember a warning either. Okay, what's your point? That's a full 20%. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not ready either. Something tells me I should be walking away right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap, you're an MRA, aren't you? Usamimi, I'm talking to an MRA.
What? Get out of there.
I want to get out of there, but I can't. The disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In case this cold... What? They will have superiority in numbers? Just another skirmish in the internal war against the forces of the feminine. Oh my god, this guy! They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber. I want to hit you, man!
Wow, this guy sounds awful.
He does sound. He is awful! Even in America, women are the majority by a hair. They are building up their numbers. Are you kidding me? What did this game turn into? They're the perfect target. They are so cunning, as expected of women. What? Soon the day will come when... Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Soon the day will come when... That's why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you just as they killed me. What in the world am I reading right now? Yes, thank you. Oh, hell no. Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me. It's true, he did. So, you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so rude. Oh, you're one to talk, Mr. MRA. Where was I? Oh yeah, vast feminist conspiracy. Stop it, stop. Yes, please stop him. Push him out of the way. Get out of there. What the freaking hell is his deal? You like puppets? No puppets. No puppets. You don't like puppets. Okay, graphs are still cool though, right? Get out of the hall already. Something on your mind, dude? Yeah, like hitting you or pushing you or... Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Oh, man.
Delete.
Yeah, you should look upset, dude. He's talking about you. He just threw a lot of shade at you, my friend.
Delete.
Please delete him. You mean that's you? This can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. No, you are not. That is my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. Who the hell would want your dreams? I do not want a womanless world. There can't be two last sane men. No, there cannot, and it definitely ain't you. There can only be one, like in that foreign movie. Gee, I wonder what we're talking about now. I have never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. MRAs in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, if you wait here... No, don't wait here! I'm going to bed now. It's extremely late. Yes, please, get out of there. Go. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. No, I don't want anything to do with you. Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy. Oh, God, get out of there! Yay, he's gone! Oh, man. That was worse than dealing with Kalazi. I feel dirty now.
You're the one that wanted to play this game.
I did not know there was going to be an MRA in this game.
Maybe that's why it's so popular. A zing!
No! I am visibly upset right now that I have to deal with that. I don't know if I can fully digest what just happened. Neither can I! So I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. Who wouldn't want to do that? I cannot comprehend what just happened. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Time for my night-night pills. The next morning. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. And there they are. It looks like we're together again. Oh, hi, guys, ladies. I want to join the student council now, so I can be with you. Come on, do it already. Ha 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 ha, you. I promise. I'm so happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense. Oh, hello, Hanako. Hey, that girl over there. Who? Her. Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us. Oh, how sweet of you. What? Why not? What? Just because. Okay then. So, alright then. Well, why wouldn't you two get together, get along together? Almost want to get to know her more now. Oh man. Well, gotta eat my own words. Hey, she remembered my name. Yay. Oh no, don't make her nervous again. What is going on today? Not, and this tension between these girls. A lot of things don't make sense right now. Oh, here she is now. So great, I have to choose between being friends with some sets of girls, it looks like. Not everyone gets along with each other, so it's gonna be fun. Well, I hope that's a good idea. Going with them. Wonder what will happen with Shizune. But hey, that's okay. You gotta be friends with as many of these girls, right? Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh, there it is. Running into the cute bubbly girl accidentally. Only I didn't expect it this late in the game. Hello. I'm really sorry about that. I wasn't looking where I was going and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry. Sorry. She's looking really apologetic in that hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. Aww. Hurt puppies are my weak spot. Well, if they weren't, then you wouldn't really have a heart to begin with. Oh shit. No, don't have a heart attack again. Oof, okay. No need, I'm fine. Oh, I hope so. Emmy. That's her name, okay. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Lily. Hi, Hanako. Bye, Emmy. Does that kind of thing happen often around here? The more time I spend with these two girls, the more I think they're a perfect foil to Misha and Shizune. It's too bad you can't spend time with all four of them, apparently. So, let's see. So far, I'm still into Shizune and kind of want to get to know Hanako more. Lily's fine. She's cute. It's a little too formal for me. And Misha, the wahahaha, that's a little overbearing for me. Shizune is still my number one, though. Since high school. I guess I'd better be off. He looks so serious in this picture right now. Like, do I have to go with her? But that's not how he really feels. Well, of course he did just have that little mini attack, so maybe he's still a little sore. Oh, there we go. There we go. Huh. You have no plans? I consider joining a club. Oh, this again? You want to join the student council. I've told you this already. Uh-oh. Oh no. Of course she doesn't. I guess I can give you a hand. You can, thanks. You're really nice. But you totally should join the student council. Alright, I think I should probably stop it here because I'm getting a little tired and feel like I'm running out of things to say. So end we'll end the Katawa Shoujo Gauntlet video at part 1, and we will pick up from where we left off at part 2. Overwrite? Yes, I do. Progress successfully saved. Alright, so we're going to stop it here. Until part 2, this has been Nitro. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.